So, you went and caught the fish, did you? Well, since you're so insistent, I suppose I better reveal one of my fishing secrets.
Was I being insistent?
Enough! If you catch 10 sardines, I'll reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets. Go, catch me 10 sardines, and be quick about it.
I got the fish you wanted, Pops.
So you did, so you did. Well then, here's a piece of advice for you. Well, have your fishing fortunes improved?
I sure hope so. We've done nothing but fish for 2 whole days straight.
My apprentice, it's time for your next assignment.
Wait, when did I become your apprentice?
Don't sweat the small stuff, young'un. Now, your next task is to catch 7 blowfish. If you can do that, I'll part with another of my invaluable lessons. Did you catch 7 blowfish for me?
Concentration, drive, ambition.
Shh, you're scaring him away.
Yes, quite.
I got the fish.
Fine work, my apprentice. Fine work indeed. Well, as promised, here's your next lesson.
By the way, Pops, what are you doing with all these fish?
Huh? I'm eating them. What else would you do with such tasty morsels?
Oh.
Oh, right. The next assignment. Go and catch me 7 rainbow trout, would you?
How on earth can one man possibly consume this much fish without growing weary of his diet?
What I don't eat, I sell. But I can eat a lot. Now get moving, apprentice. Them fish won't catch themselves. Righto. I'll be expecting my 7 rainbow trout then.
I've learned from my past mistakes. This time I shall be silent. Why, those fish will have no idea that...
Shh! You're scaring him away.
Oh, right.
I've got the fish.
Well, scratch my back and call me Sally. Them's some rainbow trout, all right. You're getting better, young one. But this next technique is a tough one to learn. Best steel yourself. Fine work, son. Fine work indeed. I knew you'd make a good apprentice.
Let me rest.
I did not imagine fishing to be such an extreme activity.
You've come far, my apprentice, but now the real fishing begins. This time I got a hankering for 5 bream. Go catch 'em. Off you go. I want to see 5 bream. And don't start pouting, or a seagull's gonna walk on your lip.
You're really quiet, Vice.
The fish will be scared away otherwise, no?
Yeah, but it's just weird.
May I talk freely then?
No.
Then what would you have me do?
Shh! You're scaring him away!
Damn.
Here's your fish.
Well, swab the deck and call me Ishmael. I knew you could do it. Hand 'em over, whippersnapper.
I think these are worth more on the open market than the rainbow trout I caught earlier.
Worth ain't squat. It's what you learn from the catch that matters. Now stop all this fool talk about your wallet and get to practicing.
Hey, Pops. What does sprinting 20 kilometers have to do with fishing?
You won't be catching anything with them scrawny little stick limbs. We gotta get you buffed up. The next assignment is 5 black bass. Go and give it everything you got, apprentice.
I trust that you are not abusing our labors for the purpose of easy profit, old man.
Oh, and would a little compensation be a bad thing? I'm teaching invaluable techniques here, you floating magazine.
Lies! It is clear that money is your ultimate goal, and Grimoire Vice is not to be referred to as a mere periodical.
You have my 5 black bass?
Perhaps I could use some of my magic to scoop the fish from the water.
Wait, you can do that?
If I can establish a line of sight with them.
Well, can you?
No.
Back to fishing then.
Indeed.
I'm back with those fish, Pops.
Well, raise the mainsail and call me Cletus. That's some nice work, youngster. Keep it up, and you just might have a chance of catching the fish.
Which fish?
Perhaps the day'll come when I tell you. Now, let me show you the next technique. You're on a whole different level now, you wee minnow. Don't you agree?
Oh, I've certainly improved. But I still feel like your training is way harder than it needs to be.
Ain't no shortcuts in life, son. Here we are, a stone's throw from the ocean. And not a single man in town knows how to fish properly. This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf. Best of luck with the 3 sandfish.
Haven't fished in a while, huh?
I am amazed you have not yet grown weary of it.
Not really, no. There's just something about catching a fish that makes you feel alive.
Perhaps you are forgetting the reason you went fishing in the first place.
Look, everyone needs a break sometimes. Here's your fish.
Well, keel-haul my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Works for me. I can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah! You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk, you ain't seen war. You got no idea what hard means.
Did you see that move he just did?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I am beginning to fear this man more than any shade.
This time I need 3 royal fish. And time's a-wasting, so get to it. Best of luck with the 3 royal fish.
Check it out. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well, dip my oar and call me Cecil. Looks like the fisher boy has become a fisherman. But do you think you can push me off of my spot? Come on, let's go. And I'm just using my left hand.
I think we've moved beyond fishing at this point. I wonder if I've beaten that old fisherman yet.
One wonders how talented a fisherman he actually is.
You saw that chip on his shoulder. He must be amazing.
Have you actually seen him in action?
No.
Well, off to fishing then.
Yep.
I got something special for you this time. Go out there and catch me 2 blue marlin.
How is that special?
Only ever caught one once myself. Bring me those fish, and I'll call ya Master Fisherman for true. Best of luck with the 2 blue marlin.
I'm gonna give it my all this time.
Have you been holding back?
No! These the fish you wanted?
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see the day. Well done, Master Fisherman. Seems I've but one technique left to teach you. Well, I taught you everything I know, but that don't mean you can stop learning. It's a big world out there, with fish the likes of which no man has ever seen. You know, I reckon you might just have what it takes to catch the fish, the Hyneria.
The Hyneria?
No man has ever hooked a Hyneria and lived to tell the tale. If you can do it, then you're a fisherman beyond even my own skill. Now you got the skills you need to catch yourself the legendary Hyneria.
So this is my last lesson.
Has that old fisherman actually taught you anything of use so far?
Well, the art of perseverance?
I'd hardly credit him with that.
Well, I guess that's it.
This fishing certainly is fun.
Yeah, I'm grateful for everything the old fisherman taught me.
The old fisherman? Didn't you hear? He passed away just this morning. I guess that old war injury finally got the best of him. From what I understand, the guy used to be quite the mercenary.
That explains a lot.
He supposedly did all kinds of terrible things back in his day. So truth be told, no one in town much cared for him. But he sure seemed to enjoy your company. I think you made his last days some happy ones.
I didn't even know the old guy was sick.
Perhaps that is why he was in such a hurry to pass down his craft.
You know, it's strange, but I feel like he's still here somehow, looking at me.
I trust he is in heaven by now, settling down for a round by the pond.
I hope you're right, Vice.